Hello, good morning, dear all. I am Professor Kothiram Girsawale from Ambedkar Institute of Management Studies and Research. Today, we are going to discuss about the programming in C++. The topic is there, Introduction to C++. By this video, student will be able to understand the introduction about the C++ and the concept of the programming, that is object oriented programming of C++. What is C++? C++ is a cross platform language that can be used to create high performance application. Means by using a C++ we can develop the various app applications and programming. C++ was developed by Bajan Strongstop as an extension to the C language. C language, it is again programming language, and next version of the C is that the C++ language. C++ gives the programmers a high level of control over system resources and memory. Means by using C++ programming, developer can develop the application by using the system resources, and memory efficient program can be done by the C++. The language was updated 3 major times in 2011, 2014 and 2017 to C++ 11, C++ 14 and C++ 17. Use of the C++. Various kinds of use is there in a C++ of a C++. C++ is one of the world's most popular programming language. C++ can be found in today's operating system, graphical user interface and embedded system. What is the embedded system? Embedded system is known as we can do the programming and it is embedded with the systems or any devices. C++ is an object-oriented programming language which gives a clear structure to program and allows code to be reused, lowering development cost. Means by using C++ we can design the application at a very low cost, because the feature of the C++ language is reuse the code like inheritance, polymorphism, virtual function, constructor we can use. C++ is portable and can be used to develop application that can be adapted to multiple platforms. Means C++ by using C++ we can independent application we can create, and it is used to various platforms. As C++ is close to C# and Java, it makes it is easy programmers to switch to C++ or vice versa. Means if you learn C++ language, you do not worry about the Java and C#, because object-oriented programming of C++ will use you to platform to learn the C# and Java also, because some functionality are common in a C++ and Java. Java also object-oriented programming language and C++ also object-oriented programming language. We are going to see the syntax of the C++ language. It is very common syntax, so that is #include iostream.h. iostream.h, it is a header file. It will be included for the insertion and extraction operator, that is known as the cout cin. That is int main, that is the main function, and we are writing here cout hello world. It will return the program output, that is a hello world. iostream is a header file library that lets us work with the input and output objects such as cout and cin. Line number 2, that is using namespace, standard names, means can use name or object variable for the standard library. C++ comments. We are going to view the comments. What is comments? Comment is it is a non-executable code which is write in a program. For example, सपोज हमें कुछ स्टेटमेंट के बारे में अगर कुछ लिख के रखना है, या ये स्टेटमेंट कौन से काम में आता है, या ये स्टेटमेंट का यूज क्या है, तो एक कॉमन लाइन अपन लिख सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग द कमेंट्स. अगर हमें सिंगल लाइन, इफ यू वांट टू डू द सिंगल लाइन कमेंट्स, यू हैव टू 2 slashes slash, and if you want to if you want to comment a block of statements or multiple line statements, you have to use to slash and star. Any text between the slash and the end of the line is ignored by the compiler, will not be executed. मतलब this line, which line कोई भी लाइन के पहले अगर अपन ने स्लैश लगा दिया, डबल स्लैश लगा दिया, तो वो लाइन एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगी. दैट इज नोन एज द कमेंट, नॉट एक्जीक्यूटेबल लाइन. For example, hash include iostream.h, void main, clr, cout, hello world and git set. It is a complete small program which will be run by the compiler of C++. It will gives you to output as a hello world, that is cout and exception by using the exception operator. Variables and data type, like a C language, here is a variables and data types. Variable are container for storing the data values. Variable, you know about the variable. Variable is used to store the value which is taken by the user or programmer. In C++, there are different types of variables different with different keywords. For example, int store integer value without decimal, such as 1 to 3 or minus 1 to 3. Means in a integer variable we can store the whole numbers, numeric values. Okay, then double store the floating point value numbers with a decimal, such as 19.19 or 19.-19.90. Means if you want to store the decimal value, means digits, decimal point value, you have used to double data type for that. Then character, char, store single character such as a or a, b. Char value are surrounded by the single quote. In a character variable we can store also string, but we have to use the array of the character. Then string store the text such as hello world. String values are surrounded by double quote. Means we have to give the double quote when you want to the string store the string. And if you want to store the single alphabet, then you have to give the single quote. Then bool stores, bool means boolean. Boolean stores the value with two states, true or false. Sometimes we have used to state, means what is the current situation or current states of the expression, either true or either false. You have to, we can find out by using the bool data type. How to declaring or creating the variable. Variable is a more important in a C, most important in a C++ language, because you have to store the value, generate the result, and you have to print the result or give the value or calculation. So many things is there. By using the variable you can do it. To create a variable you must specify the type and assign it a value. Type means data type, which type of variable you want to create. Data type means what? Which type of data will become into the variable, that type known as the data type. Where type is one of the C++ types such as int, float, character or string. To create a variable that should store a number, look at the following example. Create a variable called myname of type int and assign it value 15. Int myname equal to 15. It is a data type, and mynum it is known as the variable name or identifier. You have to print also cout less than and exception operator and mynum. It will give the output as a 15. Example: rules for constructing the variable. When you want to make a variable or variable name, that have some certain rules. According to that rules, we have to create the variable names. The general rule for constructing variable name for variable unique identification are: name can be contain letters, digits or underscore. Name must begin with a letter or underscore. Name are case sensitive. My, where and my, where are different variables. Name cannot contain white spaces or special symbols, characters like asterisk sign, hash, @ sign. No other symbols are used in a variable name. Reserve words like C++ keywords such as in, character, float, while, do, break, continue It is not used for the variable name. Simple way, where using variable name, you must remember that variable name must start with the alphabets. Variable name may be combination of alphanumeric, means alphabet, and contains some digits, but it is again start with the alphabet. If you want to start with the A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is not possible here. Name can contain letters and digits. You can start the variable name by using the one symbol that is known as the underscore. Other symbol not allowed in a variable name. Like suppose we want to write the variable name like Rajesh @123. It is not possible here. We can write it's like Rajesh underscore 123. Underscore is the possible to use here. Names are case sensitive, means if you write the variable name in capital words, you have to use in a capital words. If you write a variable name in a small case, you have to use in a small case. Like with example, my VAR, V is a capital, and second one is the my VAR, V is a small. Means here there are two names with variable, because it is a case sensitive. Uppercase and lowercase, it is very important in a variable name. Names cannot contain white spaces or special symbols, character likes, means no one symbol are allowed in a variable name. Reserved words, like C++ use some important words that is already reserved or predefined meaning of that words. Predefined meaning is already this, like int is it is a data type, float it is a data type, while it is a loop, it is used for the loop. Like for it is a looping statement. That's why we are not use that keyword as a variable name. We cannot write like int for int, that is a data type. It's okay, no problem. But for it is not a variable name, because it have predefined meaning. Then variable name may be grammatically correct or not. It is a no problem, no issues. We can write ABC, CAB. We can write CAN, that is a can, it is a variable name. We can write a NAC, that is a no meaning in English, that is NAC. It may be grammatically correct or not. It is not problem, not a big issues. We are going to see the some example. We are going to try the first program, that is the C++ program, that is a hash CLUDE. We have to include the hash include IO string .h for the insertion C input output, that is a C out and C in. Hash include conio.h, that is a console input output for the CLR and gate ch. Then void main, that is the main function. We are writing here void because main function is not returning anything or any value. That's why we are writing here main. We are declaring the variable. How to declare the variable? That is known as a int. We have to write the first data type, then simple variable, that is the int a, comma b, comma c. We are going to find the addition of two numbers. That's why we are writing the ABC. Okay, that's why three variable we needed. Then CLR SCR, we have to write this statement for the clear the output screen. We have to take the we want to take the value from the user. That's why we are going to message to the user, that is known as the enter any two values. Then message will be displayed to the variable, that is enter any two values, and after that seeing that message, user will enter the values. We have to accept that values in our variable, that is known as cin, is used for the taking value from the user. Cin, that is a and b. We have to write the statement arithmetic operator by using arithmetic operator. C equal to a plus b. We are going to do the addition. In this line we are going to addition, that is c equal to a plus b. We are going to give the comment here, like comment like addition. Okay, this is the comment. After this slash, addition is not performing, or this line is not executing. Addition is the okay, then we are going to print the value of the result, that is known as the C out. We have we can print with the message addition equal to then C. We have write here get ch for the stable the output screen for the one time. We have to write, we have to compile this code. There is no error. We are checking a warning and errors if there error or not. Then after that we are running this program. Enter any two values. We are going values 10 and 20. That is our result. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for my first video. We are looking forward. Thank you.